So hello guys, and I welcome you from the station of Dehradun. This is a very chilly and lovely evening. Let's take a look of this glorious evening of Dehradun. There beside the station a big huge building is being built by the name Leoroi. I can't even pronounce it properly, but it definitely looks so decent from the outside. There you go guys, the Indian flag. And here a proud Indian. So I will explain you the story and the reason why I am here on this platform. First of all, let's first find out our train, which is already ready to departure from its platform. It is already standing over it. Let's go and find my coach, and as I get seated and find my seat, then I'll begin my story. Traveling alone is pretty tough. It's pretty risky as well as is exciting. There you go, S1, S1, S1. I know my coach number, and I also have the seat number, and thankfully it's confirmed. Now I have to simply grab my seat, and then I have to continue flourishing with the video. Yep, there my coach comes. Okay, so wonderful. I have checked out my seat where it is. It's a upper berth. I've always wanted to have my seat always to be the downward, but during winters I think it's far more better to have the upper berth, because you would not have to suffer the cold wind that will come inside the coach through the window. Needless to say, first of all, let me tell you that I am on a solo trip. This is going to be exciting. I made this hard-made decision because I have this 10 days of holiday in my hand and I have nothing to do, and therefore I was, I think, very bored at home, that I wanted desperately to travel somewhere. So after taking approval of my parents, it was a daunting task, no doubt. Apart from that, let's see how this journey is going to be, and I have made up my mind to vlog the entire journey. I've never done any sort of, I've done quite often so many other trips, but I've never really vlogged it right from the beginning. But this one is going to be a little bit new, as I'm trying something new. Dehradun, today it's quite windy, and Dehradun station is very beautiful, especially because it is not that crowded compared to another stations. And secondly, I am being able to speak comfortably over here. That's the greatest part of it. By the way, in all my introduction that I've done till now, I don't think I've revealed the place where I'm visiting to. So the place where I'm going to is called Banaras. I think Banaras is one of those prominent, traditional, ancient, and one of the fantastic cities in India. So I'm traveling there. I will be vlogging as much as possible, and I'm so excited about my plan and trip, so on and so forth. It is quite windy, so I have to be very careful. Although I have put quite layer on myself to prevent the cold, but let's see. During night, when the train would be at its own pace and winter would also show its aukat, let's see how the sexy combination feels like. Ta-da! There you go guys, here's the beginning with this beautiful rangoli of Sri Ram. And right now, I don't think by the picture, by the location, any of you who do not belong to Banaras, who has never been to this place, could guess it out. Where am I right now? Revealing the place really quick. I am in BHU, and the place in front of me is the temple of Vishnuji. There you go. Visiting for the first time to this place, looking absolutely amazing, feels so sacred. I definitely knew that before, that such a heavenly place do exist in our country. All we need is to make some time, take some risk, and explore outside. It's pretty chilly out here. Of course, during winters, you cannot expect UP or North India to be warm. but it's absolutely, you know, relaxing. यहाँ पर I'll have to read the entire text to know ki who is he. But giving the benefit of doubt, let's move forward. He must be a great man to have his statue over here. There you go, yet another beautiful rangoli inside the map of India. Jai Shri Ram. Entering the temple. I don't know when will I have to take off my shoes, but thankfully as of now I'm on my shoes. Absolutely amazing, so towering. Let's take a walk in the fields. I think I'll be required to take off my shoes when I enter the temple itself, but moving around the premises of this temple, I think we can be with our shoes. As I could see, so many people are with their shoes, and I'm not the only one. So, yeah, of course. Look at this infrastructure of this temple. It is totally bhavya. Exactly one day after the inauguration of Ram Mandir, I'm getting to visit this Vishnu temple in Banaras. I'm not saying it is definitely as same as what Ram Mandir looks like, but now I can get the vibe. What would it feel like to be visiting Ram Mandir itself? If this mandir, which was built a long time ago, is so huge and gives me absolutely amazing vibes that can't be even put in words, what it feels like to be there in Ayodhya. Anyway, there was a board which said that taking pictures in the premises of the temple is strictly prohibited. And then I also said to that mention that we Indians are very popular for doing what we have not been told. What we have not been told to do. There is a god. There is another god. And inside this temple lies too many gods. I'm not entering it because I'm with my shoes. But I've also entered it, but I couldn't take pictures. Like I said, it's prohibited. So with this, I'm finally done visiting this temple. This was a glorious journey, a fantastic experience. Right now I'm in BHU. BHU is a huge and quite an extensive place. I'm yet to discover new places in this area, but literally BHU is fantastic. It is very similar to what I have visited with my father in his unit. It reminds me of military area. All in all, quite good. It has gotten dark, so I might not be visible. So now shutting down this video. With this, tomorrow I'll again march on another journey, and let's see where all do I get to travel tomorrow. But with this, have a good night and wait for my another vlog to come.